You can hear me?
Mm-hmm. We're gonna let a couple people join and we're gonna start.
Yeah. So I got to tell them it's gonna be 2 different interviews because they're in different locations. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how many people do you usually have on live?
Like average is 200 something, depending what I'm doing.
I'm gonna wait till it get.
We're gonna talk. We're just waiting for a couple people just join. If it go down, it go down. But you feel me? If it go up, it go up. Is it a chat interview? That's up to him. I don't know. You feel me? That's up to him. Dang, you know what it is.
It gonna be at like 175.
Something like that. And once we start talking, probably get more.
What's the interview?
Yo. It's him saying that. That's why I can't read comments.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Yo, all right, we might as well just start, bro. I don't think it's gonna go higher.
Come on.
All right, man. So what's up, man?
What's up, man? I'm just chilling. I ain't doing nothing.
So give the people like who you is, where you from, for the people that don't know who you is.
I'm from I'm from West Palm Beach, Florida. No, I'm not from Wellington. I'm from Lake Worth, Florida. I'm a rapper. And yeah, I'm just trying to make my. I go by Flyysoulja. Feel me? I'm consistent. You know, I'm trying to make it. You know, I'm grinding. You know what it is, though.
So you born and raised in Palm Beach County?
Yeah,
And you say you're from Lake Worth.
I'm from Lake Worth. I was born in Lake Worth, and then I moved a couple of spots like Roll Palm, shit like that. You feel me? And I lived in Wellington for like 1 year, but that's because that's it. I got kicked out. So yeah.
Well, you got what? We got kicked out of high school?
I got kicked out of high school and I got evicted because I kept getting in trouble with the laws and shit like that.
Yeah. So what high school did you go to?
I went to Royal Palm High School.
Did you graduate?
I did not.
And what was the reason you didn't graduate? Was it like you kept getting in trouble or like what?
I was on probation. I went to a ground. And I got into one fight and they just kicked me out for one referral and I never went back to school. School wasn't for me.
Do you regret?
Do I regret not going to school?
Yeah.
Nah, because school was like a waste of time for me. I was never smart in school. I was always stupid. Like I was never smart. You feel me?
So
like I mean, I could have tried. Like I'm smart, but like I could have tried, but I was too busy in the streets. I was too busy like I was too busy like getting in trouble and shit like that. I was in and out, and I was like focused on other shit that wasn't like wasting my time and shit like that.
So what was your parents' reaction to like not like just dropping out? They was cool with?
I got a single mom. I don't got no dad, but
yeah,
my mom, she had trouble, she had trouble. By the way, I was born in St. Mary's, 45th Street, but she had trouble like disciplining like me and my brother because we was wild and we wouldn't listen type shit. We were just like, you feel me? So yeah.
And what was it like growing up like with a single mother?
It was good. It was good. I got to do anything I want. Like it was straight. Like, I got anything I wanted. She's a hairstylist. I got anything I wanted. Like
yeah.
we didn't go through the struggle. She made sure we lived a good life type shit. Like she made sure like everything, like we want to get dirt bikes and shit, but like, you know, we had food and we had a nice house type shit, and we were living okay. But you feel me? I kept getting in trouble, me and my brother, and she just decided to give up on us. But you know, it's not her fault though. We decided to take the fast route. So she, you know, she took the route where she like go separate lanes. She didn't want to deal with that.
So, do you feel like it would have been like a different story if you had like a father figure, or you was?
Yes. I mean, from what I heard, my dad was strict. Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me? If I had a dad, I feel like my life would have been a lot better, a lot less pain, a lot more better financial. You know, just being straight in life. You know, the regular, the normal shit type shit. You feel me?
Okay. So since like y'all grew up with like y'all mom giving y'all everything, what was the reason like y'all took her through like y'all? What was the reason y'all decided like just start getting in trouble, just doing like?
Well, shit, it all started when I was like in middle school. I started, you know, skipping classes. It started from that. You feel me? I linked up with a couple homeboys and shit like that, and you know, they was in group homes and type shit like that. You feel me? These I guess you would call it the day one niggas, but we don't hang no more type shit. So, you know, we would link, we would hit houses, hit cars, and I liked that lifestyle because I was coming up on money and shit like that, and I would get hoes with it, and it just brought the clout, it brought the right things type shit, you feel me? So I kept on going, and I liked that. I kept skipping school. I ain't had no problem with that, smoking weed, and, you know, I just thought, you know, that shit was cool, you feel me? And that's the reason why I took that route. I never really took the other route where I could have been, you know, well, I could have been like, you know, smart in school type shit.
And what type of student were you in school?
I was bad. I was always the class clown. Always. I was bad. You know, I ain't really like in high school, since I didn't go to school so much, I ain't have too many friends. I'll get into a lot of people try to like fight with me and shit like that, cause you know I'll always like be with I like hoes type shit when back then. Now I care less. But in middle school, you know, I would try my best to do like good, but like I would always have to do credit recovery type shit. You know what I'm saying? To pass. But I was always like, I wasn't good at tests. I wasn't good at homework. Never brought that shit in. I was always struggling in school, for a fact.
So you and your brothers are twins, right?
We're fraternal twins. We're not identical.
Yeah. Are y'all like the only two kids?
No, I have a sister, but she's way older. She ended up going to college.
And like what's her take on like y'all not like going like the route she took, like going to school, finishing school, going to college? Like she thinks
it's stupid. You know, everyone's different. Everyone's like vision is different. She thinks it's stupid, but I think it's stupid that she's in college for 10 years and she still hasn't even had a career. You feel me? And I'm making more money. I'm living my life. She ain't really living her life. She's struggling. You know what I'm saying? I'm not struggling. I can do whatever I want. I like my lifestyle. But she thinks it's stupid. You feel me? Like, you know, everyone's different. Everyone got their own opinion. You feel me? So like, but I don't pay attention to that. You feel me? So yeah.
And what was growing up in Palm Beach, like Palm Beach County as a whole, like for you?
You said what about Palm Beach?
I say, what was it like growing up in Palm Beach County?
It was straight at first. It got a little dead now, but it was straight at first. Like, used to be a lot of parties, used to be lit type shit. You know, that shit used to be cool type shit. Like the girl, like the hoes were coming in right. Like people weren't really like trying to slide on me, trying to, you know, beef with me type shit. Like when I was starting off type shit. But as I got older and I got more money and I got smarter, niggas started hating on me and niggas started like realizing like they were trying to treat me like I was a fuck nigga type shit. You feel me? Yeah. But like you know, like the niggas in Palm Beach, like they just act like some hating ass jits, and that's why I secluded myself from being around that mix. So I got out that mix and I started expanding my mind and thinking outside of that, out of Palm Beach County type shit. But I love my city. Even when I was in the gram, I was fighting behind my city. In the tent. When I in and out the tent, you know, the Palm Beach tent, man, it was lit in that bitch. I ain't gonna cap. You feel me? But I'm always rapping behind my city for real. So yeah.
So how many times did y'all go to like juvenile detention center, and why?
A lot. I first charge I ever caught was a robbery. It was 13 years old. I caught 2 robberies. One was a robbery. One was attempted. I stole Jit book bag. You feel me? I stole in the middle of the woods type shit. And, you know, Jit was like, he ended up snitching on me because he went in the same school. So, you know, and I got arrested for that. And then I noticed, like, I went in the tent. I got up the next day. So I'm like, this shit's so easy. This shit's sweet as fuck. So I'm like, shit, let me keep going. I started hitting houses, you feel me? So I got caught with burglaries, GTAs, a lot. Then they put me on probation, and I kept violating my probation. And the reason why I kept violating my probation, because when you're juvenile, they make you have a curfew, and my curfew was like either 6, 7, 8. They would change all the time, and I would never go by the rules type shit. I would always violate probation curfew, and I used to have police park in front of my house and try to like stalk me and see if I leave, and they would catch me. Yeah. So I didn't get to live my childhood wasn't that good. I was stuck in jail all the time just because of probation. It fucked my head up type shit. I'm traumatized by that shit. A little piece. You feel me?
So let me ask you a question. So your mom was like doing all this shit for y'all, like buying y'all all this shit. Like when y'all started like getting in trouble, like did she like stop doing for y'all, or like what?
She definitely did stop. She stopped buying clothes. She stopped buying shoes. She stopped buying haircuts, all types. So yeah, I said she stopped once we was like 15, 16. And plus, like I said, we was just stuck in jail. You feel me? And she didn't have no choice but to, you know, and she felt bad about it, but you feel me? Like she can't do nothing about it. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like she can't do nothing about it. It is what it is. You feel me?
And when did like the popularity like start coming?
What it depends, because now I got rapper popularity. I always been popular. Like when I was in the tent, niggas will always know me. I changed my name though, but like I would go by 1K out, people knew me by that. But I was known as the nigga who got hoes and niggas who showed the parties type shit. You know, I wasn't really like a rapper, but I always knew I was a rapper. I always knew I was gonna be big. You feel me? But I was too like I didn't realize I could blow up off this shit until I got locked up for a long time. When I was locked up, I was with a lot of chicks like Hot Boy and shit like that. And I was like, you know, that rap shit easy as fuck. You feel me? Like it's very simple. Like it's not that hard. You really just gotta put your mind to it, grind consistently, and you can make it. I'm special. People would always tell me, boy, you look famous already. And without tattoos, before I had tattoos, like, bro, you look famous, bro. And I'd be thinking in my head, I'm like, shit, what can I do type shit? And I just be seeing all these wannabe rappers in my gram and shit like that. So when I came out, I told my brother he was still locked up. I'm like, bro, you should rap, bro. This shit easy. Palm Beach. Ain't no nigga really like coming out like this. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like, let's rap. You feel me? You know, we're gonna get a lot of shit for it, but you know, let's take the route. So you know, I just took the route. I said, fuck it. I'm thugging for life. Real shit.
And how long did you stand in detention at that time? That was the longest time. How long was that?
Longest time I did dead time 4 months. Then I had to go to a gram, so it was like in total about a year.
Okay. And how old were you like when you started like taking the music serious?
17, I started tattooing on my body. I started going to the studio, all type of shit like that.
And what was your first tattoo, if you remember?
My first tattoo on my wrist in middle school. I
What is-
skipped school. It says blessed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first tattoo I got.
Now, what was your mom reaction?
To which one? My first tattoo?
Yeah, your first tattoo.
She didn't give a fuck.
No?
Nah, she didn't care. She didn't say nothing about it.
So I guess there was like after the time, like y'all was probably already getting like trouble and shit. So it was like,
yeah, we was all getting in trouble and shit like that. But I don't think she had no problem with getting tattoos in my arms and shit like that. It started becoming a problem when I started tattooing on my neck and my face.
Now, did she ever tell you like to stop when you like?
You said what, fam?
Did she ever tell you to stop when you started getting too many?
Yeah. I mean, she wouldn't. When I got my neck, the first thing she said it was ugly.
Yeah.
And then a week after, she said, you know what? It's not that bad. It looks good. And then she's like, just don't ever touch your face, okay? Promise me that. Put on your dead dad, you won't touch your face. And I was like, shit, I'm gonna touch my face, like real shit.
Yeah.
So I didn't put on my dead dad. So I'm like, and she was scared too. She was scared I was gonna tap my face. I ended up doing that. I got one tattoo. I think my first one was my broken heart. And she said it was ugly. Then a week after, you know, she don't hold grudges. She's like, I like that shit. You feel me? She's like, it look good on you. Just don't get no more. I kept getting more, and she just said, you look crazy. I don't like it.
Yo.
Type shit. And she,
Who would you say introduced you into music? Like, who was your influence? Who introduced you into music? Like, who was your influence, your musical influence, like coming
like
up?
who I listen to?
Well, who, somebody that influenced you to do music? Like, who introduced you? Would you say? It can be an artist. It can be a person.
No,
It can.
I put myself on, but you know, I study rap. I study rap when I wasn't because I always knew I was gonna be a rapper, but I would study rap. Like I would look at rappers in the interviews type shit, and I liked it. I like the rap life. Like you could tell them niggas like, you feel me? They living their life. They doing their own thing type shit. You feel me?
Yo.
And I liked that. I'm like, but I knew I could do better. So why the fuck am I not doing it? You feel me? Type shit. And I got a twin. I always had attention without the tattoos and the dread and all type of shit. I always got attention. Like outside niggas were always trying to jump me and shit like that because I would get the host and attention. So if I'm getting that attention, imagine if I rap, get tatted, I'm gonna get extra attention, and that's gonna be easier for me to blow up.
That was one of my questions. Why do you think y'all receive so hate? Well, not hate, but why do you think so many people dislike y'all?
To be honest, I can't even answer that. I really don't know. It's just, you know, like, I really don't know. I don't know. I never did no dirt to nobody. You feel me? And if I did, it'd be the niggas that don't even hate on me. They keep that shit to the back or whatever, feel me, type shit. But the niggas hate on me, I don't know. I don't hate on nobody. You feel me? If I see someone I don't like, I ain't gonna say nothing. You feel me? If I see someone I don't like, I ain't gonna say no. I'm the type of person, I keep shit to myself and I build myself up before I talk shit. I don't like putting negativity to no one. You feel me? If I see a rapper trying to come up, I'm either support him or not be with him. See, you fuck with him or you don't fuck with him. You don't gotta put hate on him. You really don't. That's just negative attention. You feel me? You don't gotta spread that negativity. You feel me? You got you know. Especially, you know, I come from Palm Beach, man. You feel me? I'm unique. I gotta blow up type shit. It is what it is. You feel me? So.
Okay. Now, are you the type of person that care what people say, like, or do you just look over it?
I don't care what people say. I grind. I don't listen to nobody. I'm all to myself. I don't care about what anybody gotta say about me. Everything negative, I look at it like it's all lies. They're all lying. It got to the point. I've been getting hated for so long that it just got to the point where I just look at that hate and I laugh at it because the hate is just getting me so much attention. So let me just keep on hating, keep going. Don't give a fuck. I ain't tripping. As long as my safety's straight, I ain't getting touched. You know what it is, gang.
Now, would you say you have the biggest fan base out of all the rappers in Palm Beach County?
Oh, for a fact, yo. I got the most buzz, yes sir. I'm talked about. I'm in the city. I moved. I'm in a different state now. I'm in the city, and I'm getting recognized every single day. You feel me? I'm viral. I'm getting recognized at malls. I'm getting recognized at gas stations. I'm talking about white old men said, "Hey, I saw you on YouTube." You feel me? And I'll be like, "Are you serious? You saw me on YouTube?" They're like, "Yeah, you got a twin." I'm like, "Yeah." You feel me? So you know, like, yeah, I'm doing something. You feel me? Not a lot of niggas from in Palm Beach really got numbers like me on live. Just like, you know, I'm blowing up. It is, you feel me? You feel me?
Now, how did the Instagram live thing start? Like going, cause y'all go Instagram live like pretty much every night.
You know, I was depressed for a minute. I have a baby mama. I was depressed. I was fucking her every single day. You feel me? Type shit. And I stopped going on Instagram. I stopped taking pictures. And this was when I was a pretty boy type shit. I wasn't really on my rap shit. But I wanted to be a rapper. I had all the tattoos. I had everything. But I didn't want to, like, I was too scared to put myself out there. Not because of what people would think of me, just because I was personal problems, like just security type shit. You feel me? Hold on. Give me 1 second. So, like I was saying, so I was, I was depressed. I was going through a lot. I was popping perks, about 6 Percocets a day. You feel me? I was really going through it. I liked it. You feel me? It is, my baby mama, she put me on that shit, and I was just fucking her, and that's just the life I was living. I was living a very low life. I was in the ghetto. I was living in Lake Park type shit, and I was like, hiding basically, like just in the hood type shit, just on drugs, like going through it type shit. And I was with my twin brother. My twin brother was my roommate right across, you feel me? And I was just doing drugs. My baby mama lived with me and my twin. So it was not a good lifestyle at all. You feel me? I wouldn't post no pics, no videos, no thrillers, no none. I was just hiding. Never, you feel me? Nobody would know me. Not even my own mom would call me type shit. I was just basically just living just to die type shit. You feel me? But, you know, started getting baby mama issues. I stopped taking the pills. I started opening up my eyes. I had to go to the hospital a couple times because I was going through withdrawals. I was going through it like a bitch. You feel me? Going through depression, anxiety. But then I got through it. You feel me? I got through it. You feel me? And then there's a nigga named 954 Enzo. My brother started befriending him because he fucked one of his bitches or something. And then Enzo said something was like, "Hey, don't fuck her, pussy stank" type shit, whatever.
Yeah.
Enzo's like, "Hey, look, you guys look like rappers. You guys got an image." So he took advantage of that shit. He liked it. So he joined a rappers live called Broke as Fuck, and he started shit with him. He's like, "Hey, add my dog Flyysoulja Redd." So Broke as Fuck added us. He listened to him, and then you feel me, Jit popping. So so we joined Jit live, and he was like, "Whoa." He had a whoa type shit. And he's like, "Y'all Jit's hard. Y'all Jit raw." He's like, "I'm trying to get like y'all." And we just kept talking shit, and then he got mad because we said something about Juvenile, and he got mad because we caught him in a lie type shit, and then you feel me, we started popping from there. So I started getting known for like beefing with Broke as Fuck.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then I just kept going. I started off with 20 views, 40 views, and my dog Enzo would come over, he would go live, and they would always want to be like, "Who the twins? Who the twins? Who the twins?" You feel me? They all tatted up, they look good, you feel me? I pop out. So then we just started getting a lot of views. We started making music. We kept grinding. Then we took it serious, and that's where I'm at right now.
Now, what would you say the main reason you came up out of depression? Was it like something like a personal goal or like what?
When I was taking so many perks, I started feeling like I was gonna die, like I was gonna OD. So I had to stop. I ain't no dumbass, but I was dumb for taking them. You feel me? And I started feeling like I was gonna die. I would tell my brother, I'm my bro, but take me to the hospital, bro. I can't breathe. I'm having hot flashes, panic attack type shit. I go to the hospital and they'll just look at me like I'm a drug addict type shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? They'll be like, "You're too young." You feel me? Then one time I was alone. I was walking down the street and nobody. You feel me? My brother was doing something. My baby mama wasn't fucking with me. She was somewhere, I don't know. You feel me? Fuck her. But I was walking down the road type shit, and I was going through seizures and shit. Like, bro, I was going through. It was hot, and I was crying. I called an ambulance. They came and picked me up, and they said, "How old are you?" I said, "I'm 18." They looked me in my eyes like, "Boy, you better stop them pills. You're hitting rock bottom. You're gonna die." You feel me? I'm like, "Do you get this all the time?" I'm like, "I'm feeling like I'm having a heart attack." You feel me? I'm like, because my dad died of a heart attack. "You think I'm having a heart attack, sir?" And they're like, "No, you're not having a heart attack. You're too young. But stop the pills." And they would just look away from me because they're like, "What a disgrace. This man's a disgrace." You feel me? He's on drugs. He's all tatted, and he lives in the ghetto. You feel me? He ain't shit. You feel me? So I go to hospital. I even went to what's the mental hospital? JFK. I went there. They treated me good. They put me on Clonidine, anxiety pills. It helped me for a little bit. I went through my little side effects with that. I went through that shit. It is what it is, you feel me? And then I got straight again, you feel me? And then I built my connection with my mom again, you feel me? I was blinded for a while. I was just taking pills, I was just like I was just blinded. I was just that was my life type shit, you feel me?
Now, what was it like being like a teenage parent?
Oh, you talking about me being a parent?
Yeah.
Well, no, my kid hasn't came out yet. She's 8 months in.
6 months in. Okay. So what would you say? What would you say your biggest fear in life?
Biggest fear?
Yeah.
Dying. down before I accomplish anything. You feel me? I'll get killed by my respect, but you feel me? I'm gonna put up a fight, but you know, yeah.
Okay. Now this Palm Beach County list I made. What was your feelings on the list? What was your take on the list when you first saw the list?
It was inaccurate. There's a lot of people that are not known. There's a lot of
Yep.
people. There's a lot of people not putting their work in. They're not doing what they're supposed to do, and it's just not it. They're just getting they're getting love because who they are, what their skin color is, but it's not. They're not on my level type shit. If I stand next to them in real life, I would tell them, boy, I'm a rapper. You ain't no rapper.
Yo.
I'm gonna.
Now, what position you feel like you and your brother should have been at, and why?
You said what, fam?
What position do you feel like you and your brother should have been at, and why?
Like what position we should be in?
Yeah, and why?
First,
First,
because we don't give a fuck type shit. You feel me? Especially now, we come out with better music. We don't care, man. You put Glock somewhere.
number three or four.
We posted on the same day. I got more numbers than him right now. Hold on.
So do you? So you're saying you and your brother's the top artists in Palm Beach County overall?
Who you put number one? DK?
Yo.
DK gets 20 views on live. He's got better connections, but come on. Okay, 3 days ago, Glock Summer got 2.3.
Yo.
Okay. We posted on the same day. I noticed that too. That's weird.
Come on, music video?
Right. Huh?
A music video?
A music video. It's called Dodging Feds. That's Baby Glock. 2.3K in 3 days. Now, if I go on my shit, in 2 days I got 8.8 and it's still going. It ain't stopping. And I'm doing a music video today too. I'm consistent.
So what make y'all different from other artists in Palm Beach County?
I'm unique. I don't give a fuck. I talk my shit. I know what I'm on.
And besides you and your brother, who are some of the other artists that I missed out on the list? Would you say?
I don't know, and I ain't gonna speak on that. I really don't care. You know, Glock Sama, a good rapper. He is. He deserves to be on the list. I'm not saying he shouldn't be. Lil Sniper, good rapper too. You feel me? You put I Am Psycho too.
Who?
That I Am Psycho Jit, the one with the dreads. He kind of fat.
No.
You didn't put him? Okay, all right, good. DK, you know, his number's not looking like that. He's dying down. You know what I'm saying?
So who's your top 5 artists in Palm Beach County if you had to pick?
Well, you know, I'm gonna put Jail Sama first, even though he's dead. You know what I'm saying? I'll give respect to Jail Sama because Jail Sama was chosen.
Yo.
Jail was a golden child. He knew what the fuck he was doing. He just like me. He wasn't stuck in the mix. He was trying to get out Palm Beach, and he got stuck and got caught lacking because he had a bad bitch, and he was gonna make a baby, and people knew he was gonna have a good life, and they killed his ass on some green shit. You feel me? So that's that hating shit. But yeah, I'm gonna pay my respect, my dues to him. You feel me? But yeah, I feel like me and my twin should be second. Red should be second. I should be third. I'll let my brother take over me anytime because I love him.
What about 4 and 5?
4 and 5, 561 Monster. Then it should be Glock Summer.
Okay. Now, if you had a chance to work with any artist in Palm Beach County, who would it be?
Oh wait, I ain't gonna lie. PZ Tweezy, fuck man, that's a hard one. PZ Tweezy got more numbers than 561 Monster, but when I look at both of their pages, I could tell something's blocking PZ Tweezy from making music. You feel me? But when it comes to 561 Monster, Jit, he taking it a little bit serious. I'm gonna go on this page real quick. I don't want to say inaccurate shit. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go on Jit page. $13.5. Okay. Evil. He's coming out with a song called Evil Twins. Hold on. He got merch. That's cool. trying to make money off rap. I will make music with 561 Monster.
Yo.
He look like he don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? He's straight in my books. Lil Deck, I'm reading one comment. Lil Deck should not be in the list. His clout is gonna die down. He not even trying no more. I don't got problems with Lil Deck, but he not trying no more. He's not. He really isn't. He really isn't. He got one song that I know. That's it.
So where do you see yourself a year from now as an artist?
I see myself famous. I see myself way bigger than what I am. I see myself verified. I see myself making a lot of money off rap, and I feel like this shit gonna pay off on game.
And what would you say you accomplished in the past year as an artist?
Like what I achieved since the past year?
Yeah.
A lot. I as a person, I achieved myself as an individual, as me being a rapper. I achieved me as being as a somebody. I'm not irrelevant. I'm relevant now. You feel me? I got so big that I see a lot of fuck shit now. And I see a lot of clownery, a lot of buffoonery. Like niggas be trying to come at me funny, and that shit be funny. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at that level where I can test niggas. I see through niggas type shit. You feel me? And that's a good thing. So as an individual, I feel like I achieved a lot. Back then, I would have been like, fuck, man, this nigga got more than me. You feel me? Type shit. Not no competition with no nigga, but you know, I'm just saying that I just got to that level where, you know, I'm okay. I'm straight.
Now would you say everybody is so-called like hating or disliking you because of your mouth or not? It just the popularity. What would you say?
Dislike me because the way how I look, the way how I act, the way how I talk, the way how I rap. They dislike me because the way how I just move, just the way how I fucking walk, the way how I wear my shoes, the way I wear my laces. If I say something wrong, like they dislike me because I'm Hispanic. I'm light skinned. I'm not black. Apparently, Zoes are running South Florida.
Yo.
But I'm valid. I feel like I'm straight. I know a lot of Zoes that fuck with me. I know a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't see why color should be a problem. You know what I'm saying? I've been locked up. I was the only light-skinned jit in a fucking dorm, and they never, ever gave me no problem. Always been straight and always been cool. I always been fucking with black people, always did, and they was always straight. You feel me? I was always valid. So why is it a problem with these weirdos on the internet?
Okay. Now take us back to your childhood. You say you lost your dad when you was younger?
Yeah, I lost him when I was 4. Don't really remember too much about him, but he died of a heart attack.
Now, how would you say like not having a father like growing up affect your life?
Bro, it was hard, bro. My mom. The reason why my mom would get money is because she not getting as much money as she was back then. Cause she was, you know, when your dad dies, your mom gets money from that shit.
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called.
Alimony or some shit. I forget what it's called.
She would get like extra money from me and my brother. We're two separate people, so she would get like 2,000 or something like that, 1,000. You feel me? So she would pay that for the rent or whatever, for bills or whatever.
Okay. Now, how do you feel about the Palm Beach music scene like right now?
It's horrible.
Horrible as far as like nobody not working or the type of
nobody. No, I can open up my Instagram and ain't nobody making no noise. They're not doing nothing that's opening my eyes and being like, wow, that nigga, I want to hit him up. Like, wow, I want to work with him. Or like, wow, that shit hard. They all just look like they just lazy and they just want to sit back and do nothing. They just, you know, they got to where they want to be, and that's it.
Yo.
They're not trying to put their foot forward and trying to take the next step. Like you know, it's a lot to it, bro. You can't be scared, bro. You feel me? Palm Beach wilding now. Palm Beach crazy. We're reckless. You know what I'm saying? And you can't be scared. You feel me? It's got to be someone that's got to step up and take up to the plate. You feel me? And be number one, like Jill Summer did.
Okay. Now, why you think Palm Beach haven't had like that mainstream artist yet, like a Kodak Black?
Well, there's a lot of talent in Palm Beach, but they're too busy hating. You know what I'm saying? There's so much. Palm Beach is so easy to blow up at it. I'm in a different state, and I can see why niggas, you know, don't blow up here. But Palm Beach is so easy. We got everything in Palm Beach. We got you get Wicks in Palm Beach. There's the Tap Man right next to you in Palm Beach. There's studios everywhere in Palm Beach. There's fucking everything you need, drugs and all. Palm Beach got everything. You go to Miami, there's everything in Palm Beach. It's so easy. Everything's near you in Palm Beach. It's the easiest to blow up. You can literally walk and you can fucking go any, like, you feel me? Palm Beach is so easy. And it's not that big. It's big, but it's not that big. And it's so easy to come up. You could literally become it's like an audience. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's simple. It's just, it's simple. You feel me?
What was the reason you moved?
Money.
Money?
I was gonna be homeless if I stayed in Palm Beach. And if I stay homeless and I'm a rapper and people want to kill me, come on.
What was the reason you was gonna be homeless? Because like your mom was moving as what?
No, but I wasn't living with my mom. I was living with my big mama, and me and my brother was doing fraud. But that shit ended up dying down. We fucked up our face with a guy, and we didn't get money no more. And my brother was getting checks every single month because our dad would die, but that was only for a year thing. You feel me? And that shit, they said, that's it. We're not giving you checks no more. So we had nowhere to stay. My baby mama got sick and tired of my shit, so she moved back with her peoples, and we had to move out. And the landlord didn't want to renew the lease, so we had to move out in a month. So where the fuck was I gonna go, in the middle of fucking Palm Beach Gardens or Lake Park or some shit like that?
Yeah.
And you feel me? With no money, broke as fuck. Nah, I had to do something.
And you say people was trying to kill you?
Well, yeah, people be threatening me type shit. Whether they're trying to kill me, hurt me, it is what it is. You know, that type of shit. You know, jump on me, fight me, you know, catch me lacking. You know, that ain't the lifestyle I want to live. You feel me?
Yo. And what would you say your biggest regret in life? Yeah.
My biggest regret in life. My biggest regret in life.
Yo.
I don't have no regrets in life.
Anything that you regret, like growing up doing that you
probably giving my mom a hard time.
Yo.
You know, that's it. That's pretty much it. But you know, I built that connection so good with her, and I'm doing good, so that makes her happy. So you feel me? And that I don't really have no regrets in life. I'm chilling. You feel me? You know, I really wish that I didn't do so many drugs. You know, kind of fuck me up type shit. I really wish that I was, you know, like sober and I had my eyes open the whole entire time. I really, you know, I mean, you know, it's a lot of shit. Like, I don't know.
Are you sober right now? Like sober, like recently, or you got back?
I've been sober for about 4 or 5 months now.
That's what's up.
You know, I pop shit occasionally, but I don't even like it.
Yo. Okay. Now, what do you enjoy most about being an artist?
I get to snap on people. I get their attention. I get to, you know, I get to laugh at people. You know, I get to talk my shit. I like it. You know, and I like going to the studio. It's a nice vibe type shit. You feel me? You know, I like the rapper shit. People treat you different. People just, you know, sometimes I get shit, you know, off my face. I get shit handed to me. Not money, of course, not yet. It's gonna get to that point, but you feel me? But like, I get people try to work with me because they know I take this shit serious. You feel me? So yeah.
Okay. And would you say, how could I put this? I forgot what I was about to ask. So for up and coming artists, which of these 3 things you think is the most important? You got the money, the clout, or the talent?
The money, money.
What
Well,
money?
damn. Clout could get you money, but barely. I have different sources of income. Rapping right now, it would not pay off right now. So, you know what I'm saying? Not yet. So, money. And I got dumb clout. People just watch me.
And what would you say you enjoy least about being an artist? Like, what's your dislikes about being an artist?
Just being seen. I mean, just being seen by a lot of people. Like, sometimes, like, if I go to public places, like, I be seeing a lot of people that look at me type shit, and they be staring hard. And like knowing me from being traumatized, if you staring at me for a long time, that means like you want pressure. But nah, they're just looking at me because either they know me or they like my style.
And what's your advice for somebody that's dealing with depression, like somebody that's pretty much going through the same thing you went through, like coming up?
I mean, you gonna get through it. You know, everyone goes through depression. Everyone. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit ain't none. Like, you feel me? You will get through that shit. Like everybody goes through depression type shit. You feel me? It's just a mental thing. It's just how you deal with it. You know, how you overcome it. How you gonna become a better person. And you know what I'm saying? You know, everyone has obstacles in life. That depression is gonna make you a better person. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Okay. Now, what's next for you as an artist?
Huh?
What's next for you as an artist?
Making more music and taking the next step and keep snapping.
Yo.
Keep rapping. That's it.
And are you currently on a management label or?
You know, I'm not signed. I haven't signed nothing. I haven't. I got one big homie that he just helping me out, but he just helping me out like with just just like giving me guidance. He treats me like a dad. He's my dad type shit. You feel me?
Yo.
Like he feel me love like my dad. But other than that, no, I ain't get no advance, no money, no none.
Okay. And if you can change one thing about the music industry, what would it be?
Stop all that fuckery and that fake shit. That shit lame as fuck. Like be yourself and be cool. You feel me? Like you don't gotta act all tough. Like at the end of the day, we all trying to make it type shit. Like
Yo.
you know, we can either
Okay. Now, do you think you receive enough support from the city?
From Palm Beach, no.
Yo.
They hate on me before they support on me. A lot of people in Palm Beach just stalk me. They just look at me. They hate on me and they just move on. They don't support me. They don't listen to me, and they don't take me serious. So
Okay. Oh, yeah, it's a question I forgot. Do your mom support your career, like your rap career?
like give me money?
Well, I mean, as far as financially, even just like.
Nah, she don't give me no money financially. Like no, but she supports me as a rapper. She think I'm gonna make it. She watches me and shit on YouTube and shit like that, and she laughs at it and shit like that, like my lies and shit like that. But you know, the only time she really gave me money is for food or nothing like that. But she never gave me money for rap. I had to spend my own money for rap, music videos and hotels and all that shit. The only time she ever give me money is for food or something like that. You feel me? That's it.
And who would you say your biggest supporter is?
My biggest supporter.
Yeah.
My brother, my mom, and a guy who I was telling you that treats me like he's my dad. He showed me love like nobody else showed me love. You know, he's the one that brought me to where I'm at right now, or else I would have been in danger type shit.
Yo. Now, any words of encouragement or advice to the youth for somebody that's thinking about dropping out of school?
Nah, don't drop out of school. Stay in school. You know, be a good kid. The life is not it. It comes with a lot of pain. This is not the life you want, because school's good. You know, school's good because it gives you a big step in life. You feel me? Especially if you end up going to college, you get to become a good person in society. You feel me? You will never be looked upon. You will never be looked down, and you're gonna be good in society. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go through the same shit I went through. I had to go through a lot of obstacles and pain, a lot of doubt, and a lot of bullshit, homeless, all type of shit. If you go to school, you wouldn't have to deal with none. You feel me?
Okay. Anything else you want to get off your chest before we throw your brother on?
No, hey, but listen, it was cool doing an interview with you. You was respectable, no cap. I like you. You feel me? All right, gang. All right, no problem, man. Hey, add my brother though.
Yo, tell him to send a.
All right, love.
Yo, love. You gotta send the request. Hey, drop a comment, Red. Gotta drop a comment.
Yo, what's up? What it is?
Yo, man, what's up, man?
Nah, I'm get chilling. I'm vibing, bro. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's up?
So give everybody your take on Palm Beach County. Like, how was it like for you growing up in Palm Beach County?
Shit was sweet at first, type shit. You feel me? Like you know, Palm Beach is a good place, you know, to live in. You know what I mean? You got everything around you. Like my brother was saying and shit like that. It was like the school's all right and shit like that. And then, but it's easy to be in the streets when you're in Palm Beach, cause you see all the flashy shit and shit like that. So that makes you want to hit licks and all that. And a nigga like me, I'm gonna be real. I'm humble, but sometimes I can be flashy. You know what I mean? So that's why you know what I mean. Palm Beach is, you know, it's you know it's more rough than most cities up north. That's all I can say. You know what I mean? It's Florida.
Okay. Now, how did like losing your dad affect you? Like, how did it affect you, like growing up?
Um, you know, it affected my life till now. Like it's still like I won't even think about it. It's not even like a mental thing. It's just the way how my life has been because I didn't have a second person to call or I didn't have a daddy at the house and we didn't have all the financial funds, you know, that you know, a dad that's supposed to provide and shit like that.
Okay. And did you have like a father figure? Like, did you have like a cousin or uncle come around, or it was just your mom?
No, we had an uncle, which was my mom's brother and shit like that. But he ended up just you know clearing it from us. Like he walked off on us. So it just you know it showed a lot like how you know how real people are. You know what I mean? That shit was fake.
No, what was the reason he walked away? Was it because of y'all actions, or it was just the type of person he was?
He has he has his own issues. Like
Yo,
he, you know, he pops perks and does it all. You feel me? He has his own issues. Got anger, all that. You know, he's kind of crazy with it. So I don't think he could handle us. He had a daughter and he could have barely handle her and stuff like that.
now would you say that was like the reason why y'all like did drugs and stuff like that?
You, the reason because of my uncle.
Yeah, it was just something y'all did on your own.
No, I did that on my own because drugs helped me cope. I never did no hard or nothing like that, but
Yeah,
drugs helped me cope with my emotions and shit like that. Because at the same time, my brother was telling you he was depressed. You know, we twins, we the same way. We kind of think the same.
yeah,
So, you know, I went through depression real bad. You know what I mean? For a minute.
yeah. And
For,
what was your reason like of like coming out?
the reason why I left.
What was your reason like coming up out of depression? Like, what was your goal? Like, was it a personal goal or
What
something
are you
yourself?
asking me? What are you asking? What made me come out of depression?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, the reason why, okay, it just I just woke up one day and I said I'm tired of this life. Like
Yeah.
I'm tired. I always knew I was better than what I was just going through it day by day. I always knew I was. I was just saying I was tired of it. And not only that, a lot of people shitted on me. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people told me I wasn't gonna be shit, that I'm not shit, that I'm always gonna live in poverty, and that I'm never gonna, you know, actually do the right thing and all that shit. Because I always had a vision, so nobody really saw it. You know, nobody sees it until you actually make it happen. So, you know, one day I just, you know, got my ass up and started, you know, doing what I had to do.
Yeah. And who idea was it to make music between you and your brother?
Well, see, I've been rapping since legit.
Yo.
I've been rapping. You would hear me spit since legit since A Boogie was out. Whatever, I was rapping like A Boogie since I was fucking like 10, smoking weed every single day and shit like that. I've been rapping since I was legit, and my brother was not really rapping like that. He wasn't confident enough to spit. I always been a little bit more confident than him. You understand what I'm saying? But I rap. We got locked up, and I guess bro started rapping in the cell, started getting confident with his voice, and he rapped. But I've been rapping.
And where did the names come from?
Well, my name used to be. I used to call myself Playboy.
Yeah.
I've been popular in my city in Palm Beach, but my name used to be Playboy and shit like that. Playboy Frankie. That's what my handle and all that. That's my tag. That used to be all that. But I ended up changing my name because when I was going through this shit like that, popping beans and shit, all I saw was red, straight red. So I'm like, I'm gonna name myself Red because I want to be known as Red. Fuck that. I paint the city red.
And where did the name Playboy come from?
Playboy is because I've been fucking. I don't care about hoes no more. Like I get money, but
yeah,
you know how it is. I was a Playboy. I was getting all the hoes.
And was it because of like y'all popularity, or what was it? What would you say?
I was always a little bit popular. Middle school I wasn't popular. 6th, 7th grade I wasn't popular because I didn't have the nicest shoes. I didn't have the LeBrons. I didn't have the Jordans. I didn't have the nice Stan socks and all that shit. I had like only 2 pairs of shoes in middle school. I had the ugly shorts and I had the ugly shirts. I wasn't like the rich kids that had the nice drip and shit like that. But hold up, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, bro. I gotta do something.
Yo. Y'all fuck with the interview?
My bad, my roommate was telling me. What was you talking about, though?
No, I understand what I said. Some shit you was talking about in middle school. You was
Yeah, I didn't have a bad drip, so I wasn't popular. You know how it is. When you got drip and shit like that in middle school, you got all the popularity and all that. And then in high school, I barely went to high school. But when I got in 8th grade, I started getting more popular because people started knowing my personality. Because it was really what was within me, my personality, who I was. They stopped judging me for my clothes. So that's when I started having friends and shit like that. But in 9th grade, I started seeing, I went to high school and shit like that. You see older niggas and shit like that. They're seniors and all that shit. They got goals in their mouth. They got the sleeves and shit like that. That shit made a nigga want to, go and get it. So I went out, skipped school every single day, hitting licks. I was poking cars, breaking into cars, stealing cars. I wanted cars to go slide on hoes. I was breaking into houses. Niggas that I would plot on jits and everything like that on their houses. I was always like that. Like I was always scheming and shit like that just to see how his parents are rich or something like that. Okay, I'm gonna go hit his house this day and this and that. Break into his house, flat hit the shit, and take the shit and everything like that and come up. Sometimes I'll come up, sometimes I didn't come up. And sometimes I got caught.
Yo,
and I did a lot of dumb shit.
Yo. Did y'all have jobs coming up?
I never had a job.
No? Was it like did y'all mom like ever force y'all to have a job besides like doing like
all the time. She would always get on our ass about getting a job.
Okay. And now he told me at first I guess y'all mom used to always get y'all stuff and y'all start trouble like that.
My mom is a hardworking Cuban lady. You know what I mean? She put a lot of work in her life. To me personally, I think she should stop working, and I'm gonna make her stop working. Okay? Yeah. She's a hardworking. She's a beautiful lady. I love that woman to death. She did a lot for me and my brother. You know what I mean? She didn't tell us everything what was going on. You understand what I'm saying? But now that I'm older, I realize exactly what was happening, what she went through, because she went through it. But just making sure that me and my brother wasn't stressing ourselves as a kid and shit like that. I respect her a lot, and I'm gonna make sure she's good when she gets older. But yeah, she made sure we was good. Me personally, I think if you can't complain if you got a car, you got if you got a plate on the table, a roof over your head, you got a refrigerator that keeps your drinks cold and shit like that. I personally think that you're straight. Cause I was damn near homeless 4 times. So if I was damn near homeless 4 times, I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be under a roof. So yeah.
So coming up, did it make you feel some type of way, like your mom being like a hardworking person, trying to make ends meet or whatever, and y'all still about to get in trouble, still doing like the bad?
At that time, I was so reckless. I wasn't thinking about, you know, I wasn't thinking about my mom's like her feelings and shit like that. But now that I realize how many times I got locked up and how many times I was like inside for numerous of times for how many days, I don't know how many days. Well, I know how many days, but it's so many different days that I did 21, 285 days and shit like that. That hurts her. You understand what I'm saying? She don't fuck with that, and she missed us and shit like that. But yes, she didn't want to see her sons locked up all the time. She wanted to see something different.
Okay, I guess, did you finish school? No.
When I was locked up, I was supposed to get my GED done. I was lazy. I was fucking off, so I didn't get my GED. I wanted to go back to high school, you know, because I thought high school was gonna be lit. And then what's it called? I went to high school and I got kicked out the second week. They already had a problem with me right when I came in. The principals already had a problem with me. They were planning to kick me out anyways. So right when I got in trouble, kicked me out and shit like that. But no, I finished school. I finished high school 11th grade. I didn't get to graduate.
Do you have any regrets?
No, I don't have no regrets. Right now, at this point in life, I am grateful for all the blessings God has done for me. Because I believe in God. God is a good man. I'm grateful for what he's done for me. Because all the battles, all the L's I took, all the pain I went through and shit like that in life, I learned from it, and it made me stronger. And it made me, a man who I am now. And I get to finally say I'm at least successful now. So, yeah.
Okay. Now, who would you say your musical influence, like, growing up? Like, what artists you looked up growing up?
I used to listen to like Jit days was Lil Wayne.
Yo.
And then when YoungBoy came out, it was OV. I was listening to YoungBoy the whole time. And then I like that Scotty Kane style too when he came out with the fuck a nigga 2 times, and you know shit. I like some of that style. I always like the Louisiana style.
It's a minute left, bro. Yo, brother. But you can keep going.
I got you. Yeah, no, I always fuck with the Louisiana style and shit like that. So yeah.
And what's next for you as an artist? You and your brother, like, what y'all got in store for fans?
I'm gonna keep coming out with a lot of music, a lot of pressure, and all my music, quality music. I'm pressure, boy. I'm gonna drop videos. I'm gonna make shit look good. The people are praying on my downfall.
Yeah.
People.
And one other question: do you? It's fucking up.
Huh?
You can hear me?
What?
Now I say, do you feel like you and your brother be like the ones that be like those mainstream artists that make it in Palm Beach?
Do we think we're mainstream artists in Palm Beach?
Do you think you and your brother be the artists that pop in Palm Beach?
Yeah, we're gonna be the mainstream artists in Palm Beach.
Okay, and what makes y'all different from other artists in Palm Beach? You got 30 more seconds.
We're unique. We're not trying to be like Kodak. Kodak's hard as fuck. We're not trying to be like Kodak. We're not trying to do that. We're light skinned. We come out different. We're not. Our sound is different. We're not trying to be like nobody else. We're just unique and we're controversial, and that's what's gonna bring mainstream and Billboard and numbers.
Okay. All right, man. Appreciate the interview, man. Like 10 seconds left.
I appreciate you too. Love. Be safe.
Right, thanks.